Get tased.
For what?
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I do not have a warrant.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day.
Okay.
Who's the warrant for?
For you.
For who?
For you.
Who's who? Who's you?
Listen.
Who's you?
Put your hands behind your back.
I am Ben Day. Do you hear what I said?
Do you have an ID?
I am Ben Day. I'm on my property. I'm not operating in commerce.
Do you have an
Is
ID?
it commerce?
I don't know what that is.
You're about to get tased. I'm
Really?
not. Yeah.
You're going to tase me on my land.
I will.
You will do that.
I will 100% do it. That's correct.
You will tase
Put
me
your hands behind your
man
back.
on his land.
Can we make this peaceful?
It is peaceful. Don't you feel the peace?
No, you're yelling right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I forgot.
if you're mistaken,
You're mistaken?
if you're mistaken,
If you're mistaken.
we can get this all cleared out.
I am Ben Day.
Right.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
What's your
That's
date of
all.
birth?
You're looking for who?
What's your date of
Who
birth?
are you looking for?
What is your date of birth?
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
You're
Who
matching.
are you looking for?
Elroy.
Okay, you're matching.
You're not
Elroy
Elroy?
doesn't live here.
Okay. Where does Elroy live?
I don't know. Go ask him.
Because Elroy's
Go
address.
ask him.
Elroy's address is here.
Go ask him. Go ask him.
Put your hands behind your
Go
back.
ask Elroy.
Put your hands behind your
Go
back.
ask Elroy.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not matching anything. This is my estate.
Right, but keep this peaceful.
I am being peaceful. I have no weapons on me, and I told you that.
Voice, though.
I'm allowed to raise my voice. That's not against the law. That's what decibel is it that I need to go past? What decibel is it not peaceful anymore? Tell me that.
Elroy, put your hands
Do not
behind
touch me.
Put your hands
Hey,
behind
do
your
not
back.
touch me.
Put your hands behind
Do
your
not
back.
touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm going to take you.
So, Elroy Clarke was unalived by cops. He was unarmed, but cops might have been intimidated by him due to his size. And obviously, you can see in the video that the pepper spray didn't really have an effect on him. I just think that, in my opinion, they could have handled it differently, but I'm not a cop, so I don't know. So you can watch the video and get your, see how you feel about it.
Let's make this peaceful.
This is peace and love. This is peace and love.
Come on, Elroy.
This is peace and love.
Get on the ground.
Peace and love.
Just get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your
You
back.
have to touch me.
Elroy. Come on.
I'm not Elroy.
What is your name again?
I'm Ben Day.
Ben Day. Then put your hands behind your back.
Behind your back.
I'm not getting my hands behind my back. This is my land. And do not shoot me with that shit again.
Just listen.
Go ahead and hit me with that and let it bend. And then you'll see.
Back up.
Hit me with that and
Back
bend.
up.
It's right here. It's okay.
Back up.
Hit me right here.
Ben Day.
Hit me. I'm giving you
Back
permission.
up.
I'm giving you permission to show you so you can see.
Who is it?
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Why are you listening to this man?
He's trying to help you.
Get on the ground.
I'm getting on the ground. I'm not getting
They're on the ground.
Take your gun out of me.
I'm not going to shoot you.
No, so you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
So you can see.
I don't want to shoot you.
Do not touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's a civil matter, and I told you.
And now we're trying to figure something else out.
Hey, do not go on my grass. Hey, Get off my grass! Get off my grass!
Pramel told us the man who was shot and killed in an officer-involved shooting on Wednesday, Elroy Clarke, was actually the man who called 911 trying to get another man removed from his property. The sheriff said when deputies got to the scene, they realized Clarke himself had a warrant out for his arrest for failure to appear for a trespassing charge. Sheriff said that's when Clarke became uncooperative with the deputies. Now, I spoke with a law enforcement expert as well as a contractor who was working on Clarke's home that day about what happened.
The guy I knew wasn't aggressive. He was a very calm-spoken guy, and I think someone's making it out to seem something it wasn't, you know.
I spoke with Dalton Fiata, a contractor who was working on the home that day, who told us more than 24 hours after the shooting, he can't get his tools off the property.
I come back from lunch and there's nothing but cops. They won't let me down the street. I can't get my equipment off of the job.
Sheriff Bill Pramel did speak with reporters Wednesday night, saying Clarke would not comply with deputies' orders.
And when they told him that he was under arrest and asked him to place his hands behind his back, he refused to do so. He was very non-compliant.
Sheriff Pramel said deputies tried de-escalation tactics, saying he was even tased and pepper sprayed multiple times as deputies tried to take Clarke into custody.
The one deputy finally got out a lethal shotgun that shoots beanbag rounds, and he was shot with the beanbag round several times. Again, no effect. Nothing fazed this individual. I've never seen anything like it.
The sheriff said Clarke remained unfazed and grabbed a deputy. That's when two deputies shot and killed him.
He was a family man.
That's Asafa Omasadeh. He says he was on the phone via WhatsApp with another friend of the victim when this whole entire confrontation took place. He says he saw the police arrive. He also says he saw the victim tased. Asafa says it should not have escalated in this way.
They should have been able to apprehend him without physically harming that man.
As investigators work, we spoke with FGCU forensic studies professor and law enforcement expert Dr. David Thomas about the deputies' use of force.
At this point, we've tried everything that we have in our toolbox, and for the normal person under normal conditions, this works. So those guys, those deputies, they felt that their life was in danger of serious injury or death with this guy's just bare hands. So they had no choice but to use deadly force.
Thomas also said the deputies couldn't simply retreat as they had already initiated the arrest.
When you start putting hands on and you tell somebody they're under arrest, an officer of the law, police officer, deputy sheriff, they don't have the ability by statute to say, I'm going to unarrest you. As soon as you put those words out, then that person's under arrest, and so they have to go physically affect that arrest.
Now, more than 24 hours after Clarke's shooting, the sheriff's office is still on scene investigating. The sheriff's office did tell us that the two deputies involved in Clarke's shooting have been put on administrative leave per their protocol. In Charlotte County, Alex Oranchuk, Fox 4.